tell you how happy I am to be standing here. I first want to thank the board and the FAWCO Target Committee for all their work to establish this dynamic new program. And a special thanks, of course, to all the clubs who voted for water. Now, it was 1 year ago at the conference in Vilnius that the Target program was introduced. Its goal was to focus efforts on one issue in order to really make an impact. Now, while there are many serious global problems in the world, when talking with many different individuals within FAWCO about a possible target goal, one cause kept floating up: water. It is one of the necessities of life for everyone and everything, yet there are many worldwide problems caused by and connected to water. In order to inform FAWCO members about water challenges, the Water Task Force was immediately formed after the conference, and I would like to introduce its 7 members, all from different clubs. Ladies, if you are here, if you could please stand up when I call your name. First is my co-chair, Chris Calero-Smith from AWC London in England. Kara Fairchild from AWC Göteborg in Sweden. Mary Carolyn Kent, or CC, from AWO Moscow in Russia. Beth Molnar from AWC Hamburg in Germany. Cynthia Smith-Ayed from AIWC Casablanca in Morocco. Deb Jonker-Hecht from Children's AWC England. And lastly, myself. And I would just like to give these ladies on my committee this past year, these women have worked with passion and dedication to research water problems and possible solutions and pass that information on to FAWCO's members, and I am tremendously grateful to them. Our goal was to make everyone vote for water. Not by forcing them, but by convincing them. And we set about to inform members, making 2 general bulletins about why water is important and 3 bulletins linking water to other global issues. The fact that water has been chosen as the target issue is proof that we did a good job educating FAWCO's members about the many challenges of water. Our target submission stated a desire to focus our efforts on raising awareness of the water challenges each of us make, or the water choices each of us make in our daily lives, and to work towards solving one of the larger global water problems, increasing the sustainable access to safe drinking water globally. This submission was jointly turned in by the Environment Task Force, Barcelona Women's Network, and the AIWC Casablanca. But now some of you may ask, why water? Well, take a look at these recent headlines. We are overwhelmed with victims and the lack of clean water, electricity, and telecommunications. The needs of thousands of children are vast and urgent. They must have access to clean water, shelter. Everywhere you go, people beg for help. Some water, a little food, maybe some medical attention. As always in the developing world, the first priority will be clean water. With drinking water distribution systems destroyed, water supplies could quickly become contaminated. These quotes all refer to different natural or man-made catastrophes, and what stands out is that one of the first cries is for water. It is one of the necessities of life for everyone and everything, yet there are many worldwide problems caused by and connected to water. Most of these problems are not associated with a catastrophe at all, but they are part of daily existence. Water problems affect half of humanity, and 884 million people lack access to safe water supplies. That's approximately 1 in 8 people. Half of all people in developing countries suffer at any given time from a health problem caused by water and sanitation deficits. There are 443 million school days lost each year due to water-related illnesses. Without food, a person can live for weeks, but without water, you can expect to live only a few days. In terms of being essential for life, water is the top priority. Fortunately, when you focus on solving water problems, you automatically work on many other global problems, such as education, health, and the empowerment of women. This strong link between water and other global problems makes water an excellent target focus. Let me talk a little about how water affects women's empowerment and their ability to be educated. Globally, women and girls spend an average of 3 hours each day collecting water, leaving little time for a non-essential such as school. But keeping girls in school is of vital importance to their well-being, since girls who attend school have better knowledge of nutrition and basic health care. As girls mature, this translates into better maternal care and a decrease in pregnancy-related trauma to their children. Now, while water issues are inexorably related to the opportunities girls and women have to be educated, they are also a cause of their gender inequality. In water issues, women lack a public voice. Water gathering teaches women essentials about hygiene, water hazards, and water management, but they're often not consulted in decision-making. Women understand that their families need safe, clean water, but their concerns are too often ignored. Even though many communities depend on the subsistence farming done by women, they may not be allowed to attend public discussions or may be too intimidated to speak. In water issues, women face serious health risks. Gathering water can be dangerous, especially to women who are ill or pregnant. Women risk injury from heavy burden, drowning, and attack. And in some areas, the need to gather water puts them in danger because they have to go too far away from their village to find water. But in water issues, women can be given empowerment. A study of women in 4 different countries found that when they have a well close to home, they have better self-esteem, are harassed less, and their daughters attend school more regularly. Women and girls who